What is up, everybody? This is just a few of us from Comickaze, and I don't know how to say this. We basically stumbled upon the pictures of the new Titans TV show recently. Been out for a couple of days now, but this has just drawn our attention. So we decided we would just throw up our thoughts on the um,
Regrettable choices.
costumes. Let's go with costumes.
I mean, I'll call it a costume, all right. It's not Starfire's costume.
I call it a regrettable choice.
We're currently looking on screen at what is proposed to be Starfire in her costume on set. Now, I agree with the people online saying that this might be like before we get the actual Starfire costume. That this is like an origin version of her.
But I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
even Origin Starfire ain't no
Yeah.
stick around the side of the damn road. Origin Starfire is from a different fucking planet.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really
And she's
make
not orange.
sense to me for that to be like her origin. She comes to the planet as an alien in her getup,
Well,
like
she
that.
looks rather alien.
I mean,
She
no, she
looks
looks
like a
like she
hooker.
fits into New York rather perfectly.
Yeah.
She wearing that fur mink coat and
My-
the
Like,
furry
I
boots.
honestly thought she
Plunge.
looks.
I don't know what kind of boots those are. Like suede? Is that what that is?
That's
supposed to
suede.
be?
I
Those
think
are
it's
suede.
supposed to be suede. I think it's that cheap suede you find.
But
at...
she looks like somebody's pimping her out. That's
She
what
looks
she
like
looks
Robin's
like.
her pimp. She's a
Shut
Robin
up.
bitch.
She look like her.
But yeah, the Raggedy Ann hair they gave her, super bright color.
It's not even the same color.
It's not red.
It's not
red.
It's like a
like
bright.
hot pink.
It's a hot whatever. I'm colorblind. But you get what I'm saying? It's like it's ridiculous. And the dress doesn't even match the shoes with
I
the
don't
color
care if it doesn't
coordination.
match.
Well, I care because that's the whole point of the comics.
But I
Like,
could deal with that. My problem is the fact that it looks like it literally came out of a kid's costume,
Then
and they
even
decided to
her-
cut a big slit in it so her boobies are hanging out.
Then even if you
That's
like
true.
look at where her necklace is supposed to be,
It's supposed to be her
it's
green
supposed
stone.
to be
I
her
get that.
stone. But it's like at this point, it's just like a green. It's a gold necklace with a green stone in it. Not
Yeah.
even really like.
I mean,
It's not a part of her costume like every
Starfire
other
is
iteration.
Starfire's always dressed provocatively, which I don't mind. It's just it bothers me that they went provocative with cheap hoe provocative.
That's so
Well,
bad.
yeah.
She is. She's a cheap hoe. I'm sorry. I honestly rather them send her out in a purple bathing suit.
Honestly, she's worn one. It
Yeah,
worked.
honestly, I'd rather her wear a purple bathing suit.
Anyway,
But my main issue one is the mink coat. Why the hell? Fuck. I mean, kind of Starfire kind of wore an outfit, or
Well,
not an
here-
outfit, but a dress
here's
like
the-
that.
here's the other-
similar,
here's
but
the
it was
other-
much better in the comic books.
here's the other thing that I've been hearing is that the coat she's wearing and the coats that they're wearing aren't they're not in the show. They're just
She's just
they're
wearing
just
it.
wearing them because it's cold outside.
That
And
makes sense.
And that makes sense because if you look around, they're obviously in a city, and you understand me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Well, so
I
maybe
don't know.
these boots don't actually go. She just
no,
happen
the
to have
boots.
purple.
The boots are
purple
totally
boots?
part of the costume.
Yeah.
The
No,
boots
okay.
are totally part of the costume, but I can believe that coat that she's wearing may not be Starfire's coat, but it might just be that actress's coat. Like that's the coat she brought.
Okay, well then
You know what
I'll
I'm
favor
saying?
that, but also the
keep
fact that I
herself
kind of
warm.
What
really
if-
want.
Because if you do look closely at the back, you can see Beast Boy's hair back there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And he's
yeah,
not
yeah,
wearing.
yeah, yeah,
He's
yeah.
not wearing the bigger coat that you see in the other picture.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right,
He's not
you're
wearing
right.
that coat, that green coat. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like even
Well, I
even,
understand what they
even
did with
Raven,
the hoodie.
even Raven, she's got two coats on.
Yeah, I
If you
understand
look
what
at
they
it.
did with the hoodie with him. Like, I kind of think it's clever because it's like his pre-costume, his pre-purple and black Teen Titans costume, which I think is kind of neat. I appreciate that. I mean, I hope he turns green. I hope they do special effects or paint him green or something.
Yeah.
And same for Raven. I hope they
I
make
really
her
think
gray.
that they're probably gonna do that post. Like they're gonna do all the special effects.
I mean, it would be cheaper just to paint them,
Post.
wouldn't it?
Probably.
Less time-consuming, but
I mean, it'd be
cheaper.
time consuming, but it would be cheaper in the video.
It would
effects
honestly look
department.
so much better.
I don't know. All I know is that Beast Boy, of all the three of them that we've seen on set, Beast Boy is the one that looks the least terrible.
I'd
Because
agree with that.
Raven doesn't even look like Raven in
No.
this picture. And she literally looks like some little girl trying to be emo. Not even legitimately like, no, it's just stop. And I know everyone's like comparing, oh, like cosplayers do it better, and they have less of a budget than these big
Yeah,
movie
I
stars.
agree with that.
And yeah, I can agree with that too. But at the same time, you're remembering that DC's trying to go for the realistic aspect. Like they're trying to put these characters that actually exist in the real world.
Yeah.
And this is more along the lines what somebody like Beast Boy would be wearing.
I would agree with that. Again, I want him to be green.
And
I understand the whole theory, if you said before we started shooting, that he might be doing like what he did in the comic books for like one of that short spin where he made himself look like he's
like a human
every day.
Like without the
But that
green
doesn't
color.
explain why Starfire is not orange, why Raven's not gray. And honestly, I honestly
Why
thought
they all
she
look
would.
so horrible.
Yeah, but my biggest issue I think is that the previous photos that we got, like
I mean, it looks
of
good,
them in their costumes,
He
like
looks like
Robin's,
a little bitch, but still
like
looks
Robin's. Yeah, but it still looks more believable. It looks like the DC, like the Justice League movie. You know what I'm saying? Like that looks like a legitimate costume. Hawk and Dove look like legitimate costumes.
Yeah, I'll give you that. I mean, Dove looks.
They don't look like you just threw something together and called it a costume. You know, so that's why a lot of people are like trying to sit here and say that these aren't the actual costumes. These are just
Regular
placeholders.
outfits.
Yeah, like placeholders.
I hope so.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
if these are placeholders, she's got a damn cool jacket.
Yeah, but even if they are placeholders, there's
why
no
is she
excuse
placeholding
for
that?
this. There's no excuse for this dress and those shoes. There's no excuse for Starfire's outfit.
And her hair. Like, I honestly know damn well she ain't walking out the house with that damn wig on. No, she is not. She's not like, this looks sexy.
Especially
and leaving the house.
what makes no sense to me the most is if you actually if you look at the casting photos, she has
she looks
straight
like her.
hair. She has her straight hair,
Don't
like
get
a
me wrong,
regular.
I think her facial structure fits Starfire. I think they just need to paint her ass green like Gamora. Not green, sorry. Orange, like Gamora's green. They just need to paint her and she would work. And I mean, of course, to her hair. She doesn't have to have straight hair. She can have curly hair. Starfire from the comic books. There's also another one where it's kind of just wavy.
Personally, this just makes me even more certain that I'm not gonna watch this show. Like I wasn't already going to buy into the DC.
I'm gonna watch it.
streaming app.
I'm gonna give it a chance. I mean, like, hope.
But are
to
you going to
God.
watch it on their actual digital service, or are you
No.
going to do what everyone else is saying?
I will do the legal thing and watch it on their streaming service.
I really doubt there's going to be
I'm
that
good.
many people that actually do this legally. If anyone's going to be watching it, they're going to be watching it the way everyone else watches it, and that's off of some random website.
I don't even really like the casting for Raven though. Like that's a different issue, I guess. But it just doesn't look like Raven. Like she looks like she's a kid,
Well, I
like
mean,
a
Beast
little
Boy
kid.
looks like he's a J-pop star, and I mean, like, maybe give his band.
Here's something that I'm
These are
worried
not
about,
my
though.
Teen Titans.
Like, if this is just like their street clothes and they're just
Hashtag-
out, whatever.
Why the hell is she
And-
leaving her house like that?
Hashtag not my Teen Titans.
Shut up. But like my worry is that just like a dress she's wearing and those are supposed to be her permanent costume boots then? Because she wears those big old purple boots because those are ugly boots. Those are really ugly and I would hate to have that be her permanent boots. You know what I mean?
I'd hate to have any of this be
because
permanent.
Raven has the necklace and I'm assuming that's going to be more of a permanent thing in any costume. And Beast Boy in the comics, he wears the same jacket all the time. So if that's gonna be a more permanent thing with the boots,
But that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like at least for Beast Boy, I feel like this is just they're gonna do that. They're gonna be like, well, you can't go out looking like that. He's like, why not? And then they're like, people are gonna draw attention to you. So he.
But not the gray or the orange girl.
Just.
That's normal.
I'm just saying for Beast Boy. I don't know about the other two, but like I said, if you, I don't know.
Just let her hair be her
Again,
hair.
I don't know. It's just it's confusing to look at.
Like, it just hurts because y'all messed up Rogue and Marvel, and now you're gonna hurt Starfire, and I don't know why I love any of these characters because you just kill them.
DC's just it's just going the wrong way.
DC's been going the wrong way for a while though.
Well, no, I like some of the DC TV shows.
Long story short, we don't like it. We are very against.
Bus driver guy. He's gonna be in their bus driver.
We're very against this look for Starfire and Beast Boy and Raven. So hopefully things get better as we get closer to them actually releasing it, and when we actually watch the show. Even though I personally don't want to watch it, but when we actually watch the show, maybe we'll be surprised. So thank you for allowing us to rant, and we will see you the next time something ridiculous happen.
Preferably something good happening, actually. Not this.
It's usually gonna be for this.
Not again.
I'm gonna have nightmares tomorrow for this.
But on a side note, Avengers is coming out soon. Bye-bye.
Have fun storming the castle.